Right there. That's where Dre left him. Ask Dre.
Fine.
No, fine. Just do what you were supposed to be doing, boy. Why you always gotta be this dude? It ain't ever gotta be that serious.
Did you want me to go?
Help you do what?
With taking the trash out.
No, you love taking the trash out. I got all kinds of videos of you being the big boy taking the trash out. Now somebody asked you to do it and you got a problem. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. Come get this trash, little boys. Come get this trash, little boy. I love a good distraction, y'all. Oh, I don't know where I paused it. In the house. Alright, I think we're admitting that Caden is autistic. But he's high functioning. Honestly, we're all autistic. Don't none of our brains work like everybody else's. So it's hereditary. I don't know if it is, but I know we all a little special over here. See, now you got me all itchy, alfalfa. That's why I be like, don't touch me. Ugh, I'm allergic to dogs. How we end up with two. Divinity. Anyway, I'm stop worrying about these little ass hairs. I'm just trying to keep them from untwisting. I saw this video of this father, because I feel like I have to say the at the end of all my words, because apparently that's how I feel right now. Anyway, I saw this video of this father where he went to his son's graduation and the baby mama or mother of the child, let's stop using those terms, whether the person is acting to a certain degree, probably in her head, based off of her field research, she is justified in her actions, therefore she does not feel like she's acting like a baby mama. She's bitter somewhere. We just gotta walk back where the bitterness comes from and we'll find out why she's bitter. It's usually a simple fix. And so, she doesn't believe that she's acting like a baby mama. And if she is acting out of character, but stop fooling yourself to think that you can act out of character. If it's in you to act, it's within your character. It may not be your dominant personality trait, or it may be the exasperation, exuberation, astronomical, I don't know, big ass side. It's like, I spent so much time trying to find a word, I forgot what I was talking about. But it's your non-dominant personality trait. But if it's in you to come out, that's why you guys got to stop tricking yourself on these healing journeys, thinking, well, when it comes out, do you know I miss the old me? What that means is she don't come around no more. I miss the me that used to come and tell me I miss her. Now this little boy, who's supposed to either be picking up poop or letting trash cans out, is walking into the house and has been standing on the patio just running his mouth like this is what this parenting life looks like. I think he's jumping on the bed right now. This is what this parenting life looks like. And I'm okay with it if it means I don't break my children's spirit. But when I say Adoy is going to love this parenting space, but me, the generation that has to wake up and realize that our present parenting space is dead ass backwards, that generation, me, I hate parenting from this space. But I love the results. Like, the results are beautiful. These are my best friends. Like, Who wouldn't want that? I posted on my page where I said, how have your kids pissed you off today? Just as a social experiment to see how people will respond to it. Because my kids don't piss me off anymore. To be pissed off is like a stop gate. I'm angry. So once we reach a point of anger, there's no growth from there. It stops. I'm angry. I'm not here to listen to reason. I'm not here to find solution. I'm not here to, preserve the moment. I'm angry, which justifies bad behavior, which is what old girl, when she retells this story, she will feel justified in presenting that way. I do want to make my point before I run out of time. And my point was to the father. Be mindful of what you're demonstrating a man's behavior should be to your son. Yes, a father who loves his child is present for his child, but is it possible that whatever means you have to communicate with your child, let your child know, yo, I'm gonna be at every single function, know that, and this is what I'm gonna have on, and I'm gonna always sit to this side of the room, so they know where to look. Because is it a way that, and I say that because you may not have a communication methodology with your child, she may have blocked that. Choose better to reproduce with, especially if you're one of the ones that want to be in your child's life. If you want to be in your child's life, why are you reproducing with scutter buckets? She showed she was a scutter bucket at least before you impregnated her. I hope you cared about your seed that much. You do not care about your seed once it enters this world. You care about your seed as it sits in your balls. You don't even let that motherfucking go in a piece of tissue that ain't worth your seed. That's how coveted that which you carry is, especially if you value your lineage. So stop playing with yourself in the first place. Nobody taught you better, but I hope I just taught you. I hope I brought meaning to it. This is your legacy. Want it or not. If you don't want it, why are you playing with it? And then you want to be more of a father to the ones you do want and neglect the ones you don't. That's still your legacy, dumbass. And now you got a legacy that's going to be the worst parts of you and feel justified. Instead of owning your mistake and your ignorance, some of you guys grow from it, some of you don't. But instead of owning your mistake and your ignorance, you'd rather run from it and create the next generation of your legacy that ain't shit. But that's not why I'm here. I just asked this father to not engage with this mother. Have a secret code between you and your son. He gonna know dad's there, and he know dad's gonna be in the left-hand corner wearing the yellow shirt. If you have to show your son, not because of my rights, to demonstrate to your son what it's like to be in a difficult situation, how he must carry himself in a way that he can be proud of, and his son can watch him and be proud of, like, that's a fucking man. He showed up and he kept it cool. And that woman, my mama, she can't use that man as an excuse to act a fucking fool. Then she got to figure out another reason to act a fucking fool, because what you are doing is setting your son up to chase his mama. Every time you trigger that woman. This is what it looks like to be a man, because I respect my daddy. And he triggered my mama because he can't sit in the room fucking silent. He has to let his presence be known. And he feels justified because she feels justified. Cycle continues.